Did you suffer or have any other kind of differentiation or prejudice or discrimination other than the black tag? I mean, how were you treated other than that?
Other than that, myself, I don't think there was anything, more. But I think there were some people who might have been, mistreated a little bit. I don't know.
But you were allowed on the airfield. That wasn't considered a sensitive place?
Well, in the particular place where we worked, to build ammunition bunkers and things like that, it wasn't sensitive. And we were far enough away from the airfield and Pearl Harbor that we couldn't see. Mm-hmm.
That must have really been hard, though.
Oh, yeah. It was hard work, but we were getting paid for it.
I mean, hard to have your unit disbanded and so forth.
Oh yes, that was hard. Yeah, particularly because, we were American citizens, but when that happened, somehow we became aware that we was a little bit second class. And then the other thing too, we were designated class 4F. 4F. With the registration boards.
Did you have to register? You did register then?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
But 4F?
4F, undesirable. And it took a lot of work by somebody locally, to convince the government that, you should give these people a chance. And that's how come the 442nd was eventually organized.
Well, before we talk about that, what did you see your parents after the
attack?
At the attack?
Oh, yes.
What was their reaction to what had happened?
Well, after the attack, of course, I told you about our Hawaii Territorial Guard, and then the disbanding. And all this time since 1941, December 7, school was closed, the university was closed. But it reopened in September of the following year. Now, all through that time, I had been working. I didn't go back. And when school resumed, I went back to school too. And I remained a student until I volunteered in March 1943. And only after I volunteered, before shipping overseas, they gave us a chance to go back. And I went back to Maui to visit my parents and say goodbye,
What was their reaction to your having joined the 442nd?
Well, I didn't ask their advice. I volunteered first. Then I went home to tell them that I had volunteered. And I distinctly remember, when I got home, I just told them, I came home, but no exchange of words. My father just stuck his hand out and we shook hands, He knew what I had done. I told him that I had volunteered. He didn't say anything, but our eyes met. You might say our souls met. Excuse me. Well, I guess communications took place without any word. He was proud of me. But I was on Maui only long enough to settle all the affairs. Went back to Honolulu. And from there on, things happened very fast. We shipped overseas.
Did you also have a conversation with your mother, or did you know if she approved of what you were doing?
Well, my mother and my father, they thought very much alike. Yeah. And they knew that I had to do that, you know, because I was American. Yeah, we were taught all through our childhood, you know, that our country is the United States of America. And this was at home as well as in Japanese school. Our teachers told us, although we are Japanese citizens and will fight for Japan in case of war, your duty is to the United States of America, you know. And they strongly impressed that on us. Yeah. So my parents, you know, they understood and they taught me that way. So